Apparently, I'm supposed to be one of these if I was a Clash Royale character. I'm not sure which one they meant, but I should look into that. Anyways, welcome back to week one of the CDL. Uh, I'm actually recording this before I do a draft analysis and before the PNPL finishes up, so uh, I honestly have no idea. I don't even know if I'm going to do a draft analysis. I probably will, but I guess you would have already seen it if I'm doing it, so anyways, week one matchup, definitely against a very scary looking team. I prepped against this one a lot. I did a lot of mocks for this one. Mega Sableye is very difficult. Ferrothorn and Gastrodon are very hard to kill. Some classic offensive staples in Weavile, Terrakion, Thundee, regular Gardevoir. But I got some stuff on my team that looks has some very appealing matchups. Namely, this guy right here. Nothing switches into two choice. Well, there's a couple things I can switch into Specs Blizzard, but I'm running mono or double ice coverage because that's the only ice resist on the team is Weavile, and that's not a real ice resist. Draco for burst and HP fire for the Ferrothorn. I find myself clicking Blizzard most of the time just because it's so strong. Like Gastrodon, Mega Sableye, they can't switch into that if they're especially defensive. And if they're physically defensive, then they really can't switch into that. So this is the main wall breaker of the week. We got huge Huckers, the Hariyama. This is also a very, very big threat. We're running Refresh, the thick fat Refresh tech, so this can swap into Weavile forever. Take hits, close combat threatens most of the team, and I've just put Ice Punch on there so I can hit the two flying types. Doesn't hit this one though, but that one's also Stealth Rock weak, so hopefully we can use that to our advantage. And Refresh so that way, like, if I get burned by the Sableye or that, or Toxic by Pharaoh, or Paralyzed, or Toxic by the Gliscor even, that way I can just stay in on a lot of stuff that I really shouldn't be able to stay in on and just refresh it off. Also Toxic, because Toxic is really good in helping me break down like Gastrodon, Thunderous stuff. Especially defensive Jolteon. This can eat a lot of things from a non-Specs Thunderous very well. I want Toxic on it so I can actually have something to hit it with, and then just full Cleric and like support set, kind of baton passing into like these two to kind of let them break down the walls. This should be pretty good. We've got especially defensive Mandibuzz. This can handle things like the Moltres. It can come in on Ferrothorn and Defog, because this is going to be able to defog a lot easier than Drill Spin. And Heat Wave is there to cook the Ferrothorn. It's pretty hard to kill from anything that isn't Thunderous or Weavile, really. So it's just a nice thing to come in and pivot with. Speaking of Drill, we're running a defensive set just because in mocks the offensive set just wasn't doing enough work. So we're running Mold Breaker with Stealth Rock and Toxic, so that way we can set up rocks and set up rocks even if Mega Sableye comes in. Because the only hazard removal on this team is, it's funny because so this guy gets Rapid Spin, but he's weak to rocks, and just I match up pretty well into it. This guy gets Defog, but it's quad weak to rocks, and it's a very bad Defogger in my opinion. And Gliscor gets Defog in this gen, but you can't. It's illegal with Poison Heal because that's just how it works. You don't get, because you have to get Defog from Gen 4, and this is Gen 6, so you can't have the hidden ability and the Defog. So that's pretty nice for me. So and rocks are going to be very helpful for chipping things down like Weavile and Thunderous and Sableye because no boots. And I just put Rapid Spin on. Earthquake is obviously the main damaging move, which will still hit decently hard even with no investment. And then I got Spin to, because I'm running Spikes as well. So if I can find a Spin opportunity, I'd like to take it. And if the one guy comes in the Spin block, I can Toxic it. And then lastly, we got this. We got Deoxys D, Spike Setter. Spikes go crazy in this game, even though there are 3 flyers, because I really need to whittle down this defensive core of Mega Sableye, Pharaoh, and Gastrodon, because they could outlast me. I do have the tools to outlast them, but they also could outlast me because I'm not running Heal Bell anymore on this, because I needed Toxic and Protect. But yeah, Spikes, Recover, Toxic to hit like come in on Gastrodon and be able to threaten the Toxic, help break it down for Kyurem, and then just Ice Beam as a nice hit on Gliscor and a neutral hit on Ferrothorn. So, because I got Heat Wave on this for the Ferrothorn, I figure, so I'd rather have this for the Gliscor. So, that's a team, and we're going to try to get into the match now. We're still into here. Wow. Okay, what do we... This is mostly what I expected. I got most of this right, but no Ferrothorn is very nice. No Terrakion is also very nice. No Moltres is nice too. No Gardevoir. I played against all of these. What can I infer? Blizzard is so hard to switch into. Yama's hard to switch into. Can I just lead Micah's Min and get the spikes up immediately? I think yeah, that's my plan. So until the Sableye goes Mega, nothing can. I mean, he has a spinner, but the spinner's not. Again, it's not very good. It lets Yama come in for free. Let's Micah's Men come in for free. To be honest, Die Hard, My Wednesday OGs. I'm confident I can play around it. I want to get my spikes up as soon as possible. Good luck, high five to my opponent. Issuing a challenge, Rogue. Okay, so they do just lead the Mega Sableye. So, in this scenario, I always just go hard into Drill. I'm Lumberry, so if they decide to burn me, I can take it. And a knock would suck, but it's like, it's not that bad. Like, I can outplay it. So we're just gonna always make the Drill play. Do see it, the Mega Pop. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, knockout. This is exactly what I expected. I want to say that's like no investment. That's like no investment. Do I get the rocks up first or the Toxic first? I can't see my opponent's team, actually. I forgot. This is not Scarlet and Violet, bro. I gotta write this down. So, Armaldo... Sableye, no Ferrothorn, Gastrodon, Weavo. No Ferrothorn means Drill is actually really hard to switch into. When I think about it. Gliscor is definitely the Drill switch in, so it almost makes me not want a Toxic. I think I'm gonna put the rocks up first. So they might just be staying into Willow. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Now we're gonna throw off our Toxic. Getting a Toxic on this would be genuinely so game-changing. It makes this so much easier to deal with, and it makes Hariyama so much harder to deal with. Unfortunately, we do miss. But we do have the Lum, so that we actually got bailed out with that first Willow miss. Why is my Lum not rocking? Am I not Lumberry? Oh, it knocked me off. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm very dumb. But I think I still made the right play by doing that anyway. I think Gliscor comes out 100 times out of 100 here. Because you don't want to let this get Toxic. So in that case, we go... Probably Micah's Men, right? Yeah. Did not think that's what he was gonna do. I do have Wish and Recover on this, so I can like make up for it, but losing that is not cool. I just gotta go back to he's gonna Willow now. If he chooses to stay in, that's probably what he's gonna do. I don't see why you would swap out anyway in front of this. So I would love to get a wish on drill, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It might not happen anytime soon, unfortunately. But we did get the rocks up, which is nice. Helps us whittle down the Armaldo. And no Ferrothorn means the only hazards possible is Stealth Rock on Gliscor or Armaldo. Missing that Toxic is very unfortunate. Let's see. Are they gonna just go Gliscor now? Fossil Source. Probably gonna try to spin now then. And I took off Jellicent for Deoxys, so I can't spin Lactose, unfortunately. How much does an X Scissor from this do to Deoxys? Too much. If it's an offensive set, it does too much. I kind of just want to stay in and Toxic this. I don't feel that threatened. Do I lose the Sableye then if he Earthquakes? Maybe. I mean, he's not gonna Earthquake, he's gonna Rapid Spin. That's what this is here for. How else can I take advantage of that? Could go Caleb, actually. How about does Caleb take an Earthquake? Oh, it just dies if it's max attack. Oh my gosh. I need to find out more about this set, is the problem. Can Micah's Men take one X-Scissor? Does at most 170. So yes, we can. And we should always outspeed. Probably gonna see. Do you see the Rapid Spin? Which doesn't boost speed in this gen. Okay, that did like nothing. So that's probably not max attack, which is good for me. I'm just gonna... Do I recover or go hard drill? I guess if they stay in, I don't go drill, right? And I can't spike or toxic if the Sableye in the back. Because I'm not even pressuring with Stealth Rocks right now. No leftovers on this though. What item is it then? What item are you? I'm pretty sure I was at 190 HP, so that would have done 9%. So was that like uninvested? Even uninvested doesn't do 9. I must have. I'm not sure. Yeah, that comes out, so we can get our recover off, so we can switch into Armaldo easier. Question: how much is the Mega Sableye doing with a knockoff? With when I have no item? It's a Dro. %. So in 79, and then the burn is going to do a little more. I'd hate to go Jolteon on the burn, but I feel like if Drill dies, it might be Jober. So I think that's just a bad play I had to make. Those for knockoff. Unfortunately. Does a lot, too. Just get the wish off. Maybe they go Thundurus. That'd be awesome. Then again, if they stay in with this, that'd also be nice, because then I can, like, I'd wish protect myself and then wish pass to the drill, and this doesn't threaten any drill at all. And then drill would be in a prime position to get a free toxic on something. But then again, I guess Gliscor is still in the back. So maybe not. Probably gonna stay in a Willow, right? Nice. Even better. Why is that doing so much? I didn't even have an item. We just had to protect. I need this thing to be healthy for Thundurus. More than I need this thing toxic. Because if it comes down to it, I can't just bash it with Kyurem. Although I hate to get knockoffs on it. This is definitely not an easy game by any stretch of the means. This is a very rough start. If I can get the rocks up again and just kind of whittle down the Armaldo. How much do I do? I guess it depends on the set. It's probably like a defensive set. If I'm burned, I'm not doing anything. Perfect, perfect. This is awesome, because this doesn't threaten. I don't even think a Specs Blast kills me from here. So I think it's a free toxic, just to prevent the nasty plot. Focus Blast does 187 max, so we guaranteed live, so time to toxic. It is Scarf. I may have messed up. Actually, it's definitely not Scarf. Well, it could be. We don't know. I'm not running... I don't think I'm running enough speed to outspeed this. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Getting this Toxic is actually huge. Yeah, I'm running 318. I'm running enough to outspeed Gliscor, but not Thundurus, so we don't know if it's Scarf or not. But it's U-turn. I'm assuming it's choiced in some way. I don't have the Lum on Micah's Min anymore, unfortunately. I could go huge Huckers, because I have Refresh on that, and just start clicking Ice Punch. The only thing is that I kind of lose huge Huckers if it's Infestation. Actually, no, it's Toxic now. So I like that. I probably should have Baton Passed there, but... the Ren is... yeah, okay. That's what I thought. And they might just assume I'm Guts anyway. So, Toxic, Leftovers. Do I want to refresh immediately, or do I want to try to nail the Gliscor? I feel like Mega Sableye is coming in anyway, so... like, Ice Punch would be nice to figure out the set, but... I can just refresh later, because I'm going to swap out if Mega Sableye comes in, actually. Should I double out? No, because they could stay in. They might think they're safe with this. I kind of want to close combat at that point. I'm going to do that. Because if they go Mega Sableye, basically... I mean, we could have gotten information, but I don't know. It's not the biggest loss. Plus, doing this might make them think I'm Guts, which is what we want. I want them to be scared. Knockoff is not gonna kill the Jolteon, but can I live too? from this range? I feel like I can't. I definitely cannot. So it's time to go into something else. Die Hard is faster than HGVT, unfortunately. Do I want to go this first and let it get knocked and then try to switch in Drill on a Willow, or do I go hard Drill? What did they expect me to do? They're probably just gonna knock, because knock is the freest click in the world. Am I cool with losing leftovers on this too? I think I am. I think protecting Drill is more important. Just gonna U-turn here. I'm letting a lot of things get knocked, unfortunately, but I think I can outplay it. Once I get this thing whittled down. Problems I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I just have to land a toxic on it, so. I probably set up stealth rocks when we get in Drill here. Oh wait. What's happening? Is this Gliscor? That's the electric. Oh wait, no, what? Is that the same nickname? Dio, right? Actually, is it Blizzard time? I think it is. Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's Blizzard o'clock. Actually, nothing takes a Draco either. The reason I would click Blizzard is just because it can 2-hit KO Gastrodon. I'm gonna do that. I don't think you stay in on this. I think you're... Because I could be substitute and then you're like... not good. Maybe Blizzard, maybe I'm too far behind to click Blizzard. I don't know. What's done is done. I put my faith in you, Cure on Black. Go forth. If he's max speed, he outspeeds me, but I'm like timid with a lot of speed to outspeed Moltres. So like, he probably doesn't outspeed me, and if he does, I don't think he wants to stay in. Exactly. That's not a risk he needs to take. Make a Sableye. Oh, please land. Oh, you did it! Oh my gosh. That's absurd. Let's go. Do I do it again? Nothing can switch into it except for the Gastrodon, but I don't want to miss and take a knock. Is that a trade I'm willing to make, losing my specs? I think so, because Gastrodon's toxic at this point. I'm actually down to make that trade. If he wants to, if I potentially miss and he knocks, I'm down to make that trade. That's beautiful, beautiful damage. So that's like super Fizz Def then. Because it's not attack invested, and it's got to be HP invested if it lived. And if it was specially defensive, it would have taken it a lot better. So now we're gonna get another huge hit on something. That's this guy. How about you take this? Oh. Can I kill you? Armaldo. I can, unless you're like a Assault Vest. I'm gonna do it. Boy, he about to do it. Oh no. Oh dear. I think I live one. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Well, that's fun. I mean, I got that chip on Sableye actually. I think that dies to Stealth Rock. I'm pretty sure that dies to Stealth Rock. I really just want to just set it up. Do I sacrifice myself to do that? Yeah. Let's do it. This is what Drill is here to kill the Sableye. If it doesn't die to Stealth Rock, it lives like barely. So all I would need is just to bring in Deoxys and get like one spike. Let me write that down real quick. Armaldo kills Hiram. Armaldo kills Drill too. I'll take that trade. Now I can't let this what's it called, rapid spin, as much as I want the spike. So I just gotta attack it. Let's see, do I just click Ice Beam? Yeah, nothing is super good until the what's his face, nothing takes Ice Beam super well. Except for Gastrodon, which is poisoned, and Weavile, which is gonna get Stealth Rock chip. And it's the easiest thing to switch into. There we go. I really hope that doesn't come back to bite me later. But we did get rid of the Rapid Spinner, and we know the Gliscor is Poison Heal, so these rocks are staying up for the rest of the game. I just have to make it worth it. Like, his stall is like super like broken down now. The only one that's not is Gliscor, and I have this guy with Ice Beam who is at the moment not statused. So I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. Like even like specially defensive Gliscor is like 3 a KO'd. I guess it's not counting Protect, but we don't know if it has Protect or not. What do I expect to come in here? Probably the Gastrodon, right? Gastrodon or Weavile? I think that makes the most sense. If Sableye comes in, it dies to Ice Beam. Gliscor comes in, I click Ice Beam. If Thundurus comes in... is this something I want to click Ice Beam against? I kind of don't. I want this to be healthy. How much does a Specs Dark Pulse do? Again, I'm pretty sure it's Scarf, but I want to just take all the precautions I can. Because if it's Specs, I might want to stay in with this. But a Specs Dark Pulse does a billion jillion. What about Specs Thunderbolt? Well, actually, not even Specs. Let me check for like Scarf or like Life Orb. Can I take 2 with Jolteon? No. I'm gonna recover once. Actually, no, you wouldn't run U-turn and Nasty Plot, right? So let's just recover, yeah. Recover and see if we can figure out the set. 303 to 179. 124 damage. With a Thunderbolt. Yep, so that's like Specs. Or Scarf, I mean, Scarf. Do I just go hard? What's his face then? Kinda... Because he could double out to Gliscor, right? I could go this. They double the Gliscor, what do? Go into Mycosman and get Toxic? I could go into Huge Huckers and Refresh. And that's kind of better if they like... If they're a substitute set. Then Huge Hucker is what I want to be in anyway. Me moving first means he's staying in for sure. Beautiful. There is a chance that he's just an item that's not. Like, he could be like Expert Belt or something, but even then I'm fine to stay in. I think I just BP here, right? Nobody needs a list yet. And I'm 1000% sure Gliscor comes in anyway. Okay. We can take this decently well. I think I'm just gonna click Toxic on the other guy. I don't think you would just click Thunderbolt with the Jolteon in the back. This is the wrong mon. I meant to go Deoxys. Oh. That's sad. Yeah, no, I had to switch out. That's... Wow, that's sad. Or do I go back into Caleb? I don't want Mycosman taking more damage than it has to. Is Caleb even useful anymore? You know it's not choiced. You know that. Last move could be Psychic. If it's not Dark Pulse, it could be what? Psychic, Grass move, knockoff, Poison move. Does Caleb get any more opportunities versus anything else? Not really, so I'm just gonna go into that. This is like the only thing it's really good against. Who are we gonna go? Sableye? What's that? Get some chip on this. I think I can protect here, because this doesn't get Stealth Rock or anything that like sets up in this gen. You're like, what, Toxic, Recover, Scald, or Earth Power. I think I just protect and get the extra turn of the thing. The alternative is what? You double out? I'm just gonna protect. I think I can afford to let Gliscor come in. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe no. Maybe I should have Tom Fast. Yeah. Wait. Oh wait, I think I messed up. Yeah, I should have Tom Fast. I just gave this thing a free recover. Crap. That might be game. That might be game. I messed up horribly. I should have baton passed. I messed up horribly. Yeah, that's game. That's so bad on my part. I honestly don't know how to beat this. The only way I can beat it is if I can somehow set up more spikes and like just get it chipped, but I don't see a way I win. I'm so mad at myself for that. I knew this one was going to be an issue and I just played around it horribly. He can literally just sit with this now and win. I don't think I can kill it. Yeah, there's literally no way. Unless I can, like, literally stall out its recovers. You have, what, 14 left? How do I do that, though? I guess just trying to chill with this and Mandibles. Try to get some chip on it. I'm so sad. I Ice Punch once. A freeze actually could help too. That might be the win con at this point. Oh. That's not... That's... Okay. Maybe it's just over. Well, I do have this Mandibuzz, actually. I could burn it with Heat Wave and then try to stall it out with Boosts. Maybe. Yeah. The problem is I think I lose to Weavile now that I just let that take that much damage. It's gonna be a very long uphill battle for me to win this, but I had to try what I can. We just gotta roll for burns. Okay. I've already been knocked off on this, so that doesn't really do anything. Burn is what, like 10% on this move? This is all I can do. I do potentially let in, what, Gliscor? If I keep doing this. So I'm gonna U-turn for once, just to see if they're gonna stall this out, or with this, or if they're gonna try to take advantage of me. Who do I need to win? I need Hariyama, right? How does Micah's Men win? If I get rid of the Weavile, I guess Thundurus isn't that big of a threat. So I have to get a Wish off onto Hariyama in order to win. So do I go Caleb here, or do I go Micah's Men? Which one would I rather get burned? I guess I wouldn't want Caleb taking damage anyway, or taking a knockoff. You would honestly probably take him better. Yeah, very much so. That's the third recover, so 13 recovers left. It comes down to time where he wins, unfortunately, because he has 5 and I have 4. Who's coming in? This lets, wait, doesn't this let, what's his name come in? The Jolteon? I think it does. I think this is my time. We're gonna, actually, am I faster than this? Gastrodon's 114 at neutral. I am at 175 right now, so I'm faster, so we're gonna U-turn. U-turn is what I would rather do because it lets me scout a double. This is like the only thing I'm faster than, so this is the only chance, unless he was Click Thunderbolt again, which I can't rely on him doing that. Okay. So now we take our wish here. There's no reason to protect, you just have to get the wish on Yama. That's the priority. If I can do that, then I can potentially win. Because I think Mandibuzz can stall out the Sableye. Especially if I just get a burn. I'm gonna do more damage to it than it can do to me, I think. If you one-shot me, that'd be even better, because then Yama... Well, actually, no, it wouldn't. Is Yama gonna die from Scald? I feel like I wouldn't, right? I was not at full HP, I was at... that did like 60 something, I think. Even with no investment, it just kills. I would have to get Yama in on a turn when I know it's not going to Scald. Do I just go Die Hard then, I guess? Baton Pass in case they double. They do double! They double! This... wait. Perfect. Now the Yama can catch the wish, get healed back up, and then we just gotta refresh later. And I can always swap Mandy on this. Can't stay in because it has Psychic. So we're gonna go back into Die Hard here. We're gonna be late to class, it doesn't matter. I fight for my friends. I'm gonna take our first roost here. I guess we just Heat Wave. Because I don't want to be stuck in that awkward position where I U-turn in front of this. And have no switching. Please burn. Please burn. You gotta burn it. You gotta get it done at some point. Maybe we don't have to, but it would certainly make this a lot more likely and a lot less difficult. Please burn. This move has a chance to burn, right? 10%. I might be letting Thunderous in by roosting, but I can just go Jolteon. Jolteon did its job. Getting another Wish Hop would be nice, but not necessary. How much PP does Knockoff have? 32. It's gonna be a while before that runs out. The problem is I think I have to roost more often than this to recover. That's 12 recovers left, and I'm at 14 roosts. I have to get a burn. I have to get a burn. This is I think I'm gonna have to start roosting too much. We have to nail this burn. I mean, statistically, it's a 10% chance of burn, and I have 16 of these things, so I should get it at some point, as long as I don't keep missing. Let's see it. Come on, Mandy. Blah blah booey. Let's get a burn. Okay. This is the war of attrition. That is what this is. I'm gonna run out of heat waves though. I think as long as I get the burn, that's all that matters though. Excuse me. I think what I should do, I think before I run out of heat waves, if we're just gonna sit and stall this out, I gotta defog so I can ensure that I land. Actually, that only lowers my evasiveness, so that doesn't matter. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. And we burn another recover. That's perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Do I take a roost here? He is at 11 recovers. What could you switch into? I really need to be careful with how I guess Mana Buzz did its job, right? I guess that was the main thing I needed to do. Now I might be able to stall this out with Deoxys as well, actually. So that was the one thing Mandy needed to do, and we did it. Also, the knockoffs are going to do way less damage now. That's perfect. Good work, Mana Buzz. Yeah, we got 14 recovers on Deoxys as well. So I think we beat this out by stalling it out. It's just a matter of not losing the timer now. So I gotta start clicking these moves fast. It's gonna really suck if it comes down to timer. Getting a crit would also be epic. 10 recovers left. What actually, who has a higher special attack stat? I wonder. I feel like it's Deoxys. Seven. Wait, I'm dumb. 176 versus 146. We're just gonna use all our heat waves and then go Deoxys. Because this guy's more Mana Buzz is less important than the thing. Dio's more important than the Mandy now. It's gonna come down to timer, unfortunately. I think. Which is like not a completely unexpected outcome. Currently has 10 recovers left, so we're gonna burn another. There we go, down to 9. We point out we're not missing any more heat waves now. Let's go. And we get the crit. Mana Buzz going crazy week 1. Let's go. Do unfortunately miss one. That's okay. That's 8 recovers left. We're halfway there. And now it's gonna start, because it's burning recovers a lot faster now. I honestly could probably roost there. Alright. Okay, so let's plan for the future. If I win this out, like this 1v1, how do I need to win? What do I need to do to win? I guess the Deoxys kinda auto wins. Except for the Weavile, which... So I just gotta keep Hariyama and Weavile, I guess, or Deoxys, I mean. If it's Swords and Weavile, we could be in trouble though. That's like the one downside. So we aren't out of the woods just yet. We're still losing. Like until we get another kill on the board and tie it up, we are losing because timer. Yeah. Push. Push. That's another. We are down to 6 recovers. If I'm counting right. Alright, probably blow off this final heat wave, then roost, then U-turn. Yeah. Well, is that the play? Or do I just keep stalling with this? Probably use up all of it. I mean, I don't want... I guess I'd rather have this on the field than... What's-his-face? Deoxys, if the Weavile were to ever come out. I think at that point I would sack Jolteon. Trying to figure out how to not lose the Swords Dance Weavile now. I mean, it hasn't seen my last move. So I could defog and then U-turn. reveal the move, and then see if they want to stay in and keep doing this or not. We got rid of the stealth rocks, but I don't think that's a big deal at this point. Actually, it kind of is, because I would have broken focus dash, so that was probably troll. So I'm gonna U-turn here. I believe we're down to 5 recovers. I really hope I didn't troll with that defog. Jolteon's more useless. We go Jolteon. I mean, it's burnt. I really hope that... I really don't think I should have defogged. I think that was troll. I'm actually disappointed for that. I'm making a lot of misplays. This game is not a good look for me. Okay, who's gonna come out? That's the Weeball, right? Okay. Crap, do I go hard Yama or do I BP into it? You would have to get the read right and aerial ace right now. Yeah, we're gonna do this, because if he just kills me, then I can't wish anything. Yeah, so now we just hope and pray he doesn't have aerial ace. It probably does, but do I live one? I feel like I don't. I may have messed up. It was a good fight, fellas. Actually, wait, what? Wait, +2 aerial ace doesn't do jack. Wait. So I think it comes down to if it's a sash or not, which it probably is, but okay. Wait. Wow, that did a million. Don't be sash. Yeah, I messed. So yep, I trolled. I trolled my win away as per usual. Nothing new. Any shot Deoxys can live? Nope. I trolled my win away as per usual. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Maybe you missed the ice move. Missed the icicle crash, actually. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. Why did I defog, man? I'm not thinking ahead. I'm just kind of making plays like as I see them. And it's not working. Can I live? I do. Okay. What do we do now? It's not over. Yama dies to toxic. Mandy kills Evil. Who is still alive? It's the Sableye, it's the Gliscor. Who can I not let in for free? I guess, what is it? How do I win with Deoxys? I think Deoxys might be able to win. I guess I need to stall out the Gastrodon, right? I'm gonna go into this. I did Toxic the Gastrodon, so I hopefully I just gotta not get toxic on this, I guess. I don't no idea how many. I think the Gastrodon only recovered once, if I recall. I think it's still gonna go to timer though. Which is so sad. I mean, maybe we finish on Showdown, but I doubt it. It's probably just gonna give him the win. I mean, hey, bring in a game that I almost lost the timer and still staying alive is something. I'll take that. Yeah, so I really like Auras. It's the format I grew up on. I didn't really play much competitive when it was the main gen. I just watched a lot of competitive, and I didn't play draft at all. So this is a cool experience for me. So hopefully we can bounce back after this week. Yeah, bro's in a pickle now. Anibus is the MVP this week for sure, though. Did really well. That's Gastro. Yeah, so I think I win by not letting this get toxic. So I gotta stall as much as I can with these other two. So we're gonna go this first. I don't think you scald, I think you toxic. I think I die from burn either way, though. If I don't, then we can start roosting, so that'd be epic. I think I'm dead, though. Yeah, he fought bravely. Nice work, man, the Buzz. We have to not let the one guy get toxic. Gliscor can maybe have toxic and can probably one-shot myself. So how do I just go hard? I can't go hard Micah's men on because this could toxic. So I think I need to just hope it doesn't, and I just gotta fight the good fight with this, I think. If I assume Gliscor doesn't have toxic, what do I do here? Do I protect and stall a turn with this? What do I would protect, yeah. Yes. Right call. We protect and then we wish. Toxic miss would be nice. Make up for the one from earlier, but I'm not gonna have my heart set on nothing. Problem is Mega Stabilize still not out of the game. But if Mega Stabilize burns me and I don't get toxics, then there's hope. I think I just gotta push the game in that direction. Problem is, it's literally gonna go to timer. There's not enough time. That's Gliscor. Yeah, so we just gotta go big man on this. Do I risk this getting a sub? I'm faster than this. I guess I protect here. Maybe he'll just click toxic. Do I let this die is a question? I feel like I don't. I'm hoping Tom pass. I think if the Gliscor has toxic, I lose regardless. So, and if it doesn't, then I beat it regardless. No, I can beat it one-on-one regardless. Okay. don't remember what HP the Sableye was at. Jolteon's not toxic, which is nice. Hit the pew pew button. This is my only damaging move now. So, thank goodness it's burned. I don't... Actually, I do want this to get burned. And he already knocked me off. Okay, 4 recovers. Yeah, we're at a minute left. I think it's over, fellas. I mean, that's what happens when we have Mega Sableye and what, Manabuzz, Deoxys D on the other side. No matter. I don't think I auto win if there was no timer. It definitely would have been like, still. I think it would depend on if I get toxic with this or not. Because I still have to stall out the Gastrodon. He did burn me, so maybe I could have stalled. I think I could have maybe won. But he also may have not gone for that burn if the timer wasn't there. So I think that's ultimately what it came down to, whether or not he knew that or not. So GG's to my opponent. Looks like we are not going to go undefeated in the main season, unfortunately, but we bounce back from this. We always do. We keep our heads up, and we look forward to the next one. And I'm also late for class, so no matter. I'll just have to... I'll be alright, don't worry. No way, 99 more seconds. Maybe I should have recovered here. On the double, but I guess, what are you doubling into? Yeah. So there it is. First battle goes to timer. Nice. I'm not even mad. Still a great game, and well played to my opponent. So yeah. My mistakes, maybe. I'm not even that upset about letting the Kyurem die. I kind of don't disagree with that. My biggest mistakes were defogging the rocks to give the Weavile the sash, and what is it? Not baton passing and giving Mega Sableye a free turn to recover. If I didn't do those two things, I think I could have won. I think I just could have won. Like, I think I would have been able to beat his stuff, but it still might have came down to stall because my two offensive guys were dead, and I don't know how much work Yama would have done versus the rest of that squad, but the Thunder is still alive. So, yeah, GG's, and we'll see you guys next week.